Uniform man, or may we say teacher for that side. So for New Bell, we don't the chop picking them soya for his school as we to re-enter for we ear. They don't transfer this morning time now for that side. So for Bonanjo, as we to re-enter for we ear, we go talk that palava this afternoon. We go take una too. We enter for Gadwa, we work for vex. It be happen after we people them for Gadwa. They talk say too they don't kill their own combi. Now for Sika waiting thief on top inside Gadwa. Now tori we enter for we ear thief for Okada. Now he calls this worker for vex. As well we hear Sabi Seb say roads where they go for Hawaii. You come up from Hawaii. You go for village where they call them say Ese. Then you land for Swa. Work for that road. It don't start again after we company where they be fair giam, it no be fit for do work. Then minister, he move them for game. Inside Tori for this afternoon, we go talk to on top palava for Corona. Sabi say uniform people them or hospital people. They dey for all the borders them inside we country. We get newspaper them, the Guardian Post, The Voice, and the Post Weekender, plus case for person way he don't lost. We'll go bring them this afternoon. Big part talk. It tell we say make you no see moon. You deny light. For sick I say moon if you go anytime. I say make you no see moon. You deny light. For sick I say waiting moon if you disappear anytime. Ketu Isaac for Yawende. Now he send we big part talk for this afternoon. At the turn back some more time. Good afternoon, country people them. We glad say we don't join head again for this side for Equinoxe Story House chapter for this afternoon. We go start now for New Bell, number 2 district to them office. Sabi Sebse na palava for Imejo Utifam. It means say we no be enter officially. Make we take una go for New Bell for talk this story for this paddyman. Now some teacher where they teach class 6. But now for francophone side, we mean say na coup moyen 2. They tell we say na teacher wey time wey be the teach this picking them. They say he chop soya for girl, he chop soya for boy picking them inside the class wey be the teacher. So after wey the teacher don't run enter for Sosongo country people them, na only inside the time as we tori he enter for we ear where they catch this teacher. Na in that way we wear for red clothes where they for back clothes or bag motor for inside motor wey dey. So they be the take am go for that side. So for inside place where them call am say Bonanjo. Sabi say na for this session where they go open investigate on top this teacher where e dey so e be the chop soya for small girl picking them and even man picking them inside the same class as where tori enter for inside we ear. So judgment e go start for that side for Bonanjo. They go make it, they open investigate, and by Monday we go turn back with some other image wey will take am as where they be the take this teacher for takey go for inside place where them call am say Bonanjo today. So we go talk that palava. We'll meet up again on Monday. Inside Garwa country people them they say thief e don too much and waiting the thief and plenty. They say Okada. Now Okada e make am people then say where they drive Okada they turn up plenty so for roads. Now for Sika waiting they say they don't catch person wey thief Okada. They don't knock and so tell they kill am. Now anyway they so the population say for that side. So for inside place where they call am say Gadwa. Them say they become up plenty. They talk say they no fit understand the kind of thing way it dey happen. Now for on top day where they try for talk inside the palava they try for blame say na ketu them for that side. So for inside Gadwa now them say they get hand on top thing way happen for that side as well the population only wake up for some time for meet up na die body for some person where they talk say he don't thief Okada. And Sabi Seb said this vex e no end for year country people them we enter the vex no end for day as soon as they see them. Now next morning time that people them for Gadwa where they no get gun they pick na stone they throw am on top ketu them as so na say una dey see am they take na stone they shoot na ketu them where they say they don't turn up for outside. Now for Sika waiting they talk say they so na ketu them say they keep people them innocent say no be na even the thief people them according to them no be na thief man. So them comot them plenty with a stone. They say they shoot two people them. Now on top this palaver for plenty thief them where it don't dey happen for that side, so where they call am a garua as we tori enter for we ear, and una say so una go see as we ketu them say they turn up for their own end. Then the people that they shoot, they dey for their own end. Tear gas now where they use them. Chakara that people them for say make they come out for side where this palaver be dey happen. Now inside garua where that one e pass on top chapter for Chief Okada where e canton binati where e vex population say they don't kill one of them. We go take una, we enter for inside National Assembly just now. Country people them corona e don't make am honorable dem say they don't check sense. On top country medicine, yes, on top this palaver for country medicine, they try for check sense for see whether they fit vote some law where the law e go give people that they make country medicine to some better place inside Cameroon. Just now we sabi say all people them they know the believe. Now only when the thing don't war before they go turn enter for country medicine. For sick that one we get His Grace Samuel Clay that says where he be there inside National Assembly House for talk wait way this country medicine they say they mean am. So we stay wait for year wait way honor them. They go last talk whether they go vote some other way go consider country medicine then too, or they go so the left the people there they do binet for country medicine for die. But sabi say just now can honorable then say they don't try for check sense for see whether true country medicine e go be nothing where they go like for use am, or they go so keep them for backside and so they don't ever they keep them. So the stay wait maybe at the end of this honor they are sitting we go hear wait way they get for talk on top this palaver. We go take una just now we talk palaver for development for we country. Sabi say roads where they come up for Carrefour Hawaii, roundabout for Hawaii, Ese, Soa, that road. Work e go don't start or work e don't start today already. Will be one land for the roadway dey so rain e don't fall. So e make am too safe for motor for waka. E no be dey easy at all. But that one e no mean say we no go for go tell una so tori e dey happen. This road for Carrefour Hawaii enter for Ese go for Suwa. They tell me say the road they be don fegi am for some company. Say make company do the work. Minister wey dey look out the kind of work dem for country Oga Emmanuel Nganu Dumesi he talk say that company e no do no nothing, he sack the company. So as well the talk people there they control the work, they be there for roads, they don't give the work for some other company, and for say make the work e work quick so that the population they fit start enjoy their roads wey they be don get for enjoy am since 2019. As well tori enter for we ear from Carrefour Hawaii so tey you reach for Ese 33 kilometers. They talk say one pada for the place where they don't divide where one company e dey work up, and that company dey tell you say now only problem for road they get and other small book the way they get for sign am so that work e go open automatic. Now for place where they call am say Ese so tey you land for place where they call am say Soa, another road side where they get for open. I mean say they don't divide the work into two. So as well they don't divide this work into two country people them all them two sides they don't promise say they must to do the work quick before the thing finish. And sabi say just now rain in the fall now the only thing that way go worry the roads. And we hear say this road total now 80 kilometers, so they don't divide them into two, and they want to say make they work to a finish quick after way it dey so another company be first start for work e no finish them, and they talk say they give them at least 2 years before they go finish work this road. When you come out from Carrefour Hawaii so tey you reach for place where they call them say Ese. From Ese you go waka you reach for Suwa. So 2 years now where the people they say they stay wait for see whether the roads e go don finish or not. Inside place where they call am say Marua dey for water. I say wetin Marua dey inside water. Rain wey fall for Marua today, water for all corner. No ask wetin e make the water wey eternal plenty wey people they no be even fit for waka. E dey show say guata dem they no dey for Marua at all. See that house the house say dey na for inside water. See the other house inside water. Na small rain wey follow inside Marwa wey the water say e turn up so plenty. Maybe by Monday we go count the image and say so una go see and see even place where they build. E don chakara wey na the same that water. E don broke that bridge so small as so una say una dey see am. Monday we go surely don get image wey e comot for that side for Marwa. And Dairo, e go surely do all thing for say make we get that image for inside Marwa. We go take una just now open palava for corona. Sabi say inside the whole world, corona e don already knack 9,620,075 people wey they don't get the sick wey they call am say corona. 48 I will get 488,465 people wey they don already die. For inside Donald Trump country 124,360 people they don already finish for that side. So for Donald Trump country, as so we sabi for Brazil 54,970 people they don already die, and percentage for people there they don already well from this sick na 50.06%. Now for inside we country, sabi say no be na only for village wey dey hear say ngomna as so na say the Siam ngomna don put control them too for boundary. The one na boundary for Equinoxe and Gabon. When person comot for Gabon or person comot Cameroon, you must wash hand. They check you. They say if they check person for Gabon, a temperature dey for up, they descend make it turn back. But if the temperature no go up, they levy make it enter. Now the same for Cameroon, but person when a Cameroon person, they only get for send it for hospital, make it check his skin, or if all thing they fine, they go levy make it do all thing. Sabi say this corona people them, they don't talk say since when they start, they never get any problem, as so then say they try for do their own thing. 3 kilometers when you come up for Sawo, you just come up with a boundary for Equinoxe Gabon, you go reach for boundary for Equinoxe Equatorial Guinea. For here they don't lock border, so for Sika that one people they know over there plenty, but the small people there they come, we hear say them too, they make them the same test, they make the same control for say wetin make no man no enter for any side with that sick wey they call am say corona. Sabi say all these two border the way they work for that side. So for Equinoxe, according to tori wey enter for we here, they work hand with Equinoxe their own hospital. Yes, as well they talk Equinoxe Gabon, Equinoxe Equatorial Guinea, the boundary, all them they work with the hospital where we hear say minister for sick people too, he don't send them that test kit where they go they use them for check person skin quick if the person get any sick. For now we hear say no big thing, it never happen, as so they also continue for follow up. But any man where they catch am with any of that thing the way una sabi wey corona person get, they put it for inside room E1, then they go dey follow it up for at least 14 days before the levy e go. So just for sabi security and check e dey too for roads. South Africa as well na the Siam as of Thursday 6,579. Now the new case that will get them for South Africa. South Africa doctor they don't already test 1,460,012 people them. Inside that number 118,375 people they don't get the sick. 59,974 people they don't well. 2,292 people they don't die for Sika corona for South Africa. Just now South Africa too for Sika say nobody go up all time. They don't already start for test vaccine for corona. We never talk say they don't get the vaccine for corona. We say they test na test, they try am. Now it means say they don't make some vaccine, so they want the try and for see whether the thing if it cure person or e no fit cure person. And sabi say for sabi if the thing the cure or e no the cure, they must to test am for person is key way e surely get the sick. Then they go the follow it up. They follow it up now until when they see am say true the thing in the work. Maybe they go put am now for World Health Organization. Now them now go talk say okay, vaccine for this sick e don't come out. But now as soon as they see am South Africa they test the vaccine. They never talk say e the cure or you know the cure. Make una no go talk say they hear for Equinoxe house say they don't see vaccine for corona. No, they never see am. They also do na test for see whether someone e dey wey fit work fine for on top people their skin, and for South Africa they don't already start when I sabi say people they don't already die for they plenty for Seka Palava this sick way they call them say corona. And for Ivory Coast, as well wanna see 170 new cases them na them way they get on Thursday. 68 people them well, 2 people them die. 8,334 since we enter for Ivory Coast. 3,487 number for people they don't well. 60 people they don't die for inside Ivory Coast from corona. And Sabi Sef saying Dongamen for minister and president a pass for inside Ivory Coast too on Thursday, just as the two-way pass to for inside we country. Make we enter for on top that image as well the talk. Sabi Sef say Oga Alassane Dramane Ouattara a country too in the about plenty for sika this palava for corona, and as well Sabi corona for Ivory Coast number that they go for up all time, and for the Ndongame way pass on Thursday they be try for look inside this number for corona way it the only go for up, and now for inside presidency for Oga Alassane Dramane Ouattara he own officers way then minister them they should on for talk for cabinet Ndongame way it happen on Thursday, and they don't talk say they go continue for the fight and sensitize Ivory Coast people them on top this sick way it don't show them pepper since way he enter for day. Inside place where they call them say Nigeria just now, we enter for Nigeria concerning corona sick. 594 new cases now when they get them on Thursday. Total number since when they sick enter Nigeria 22,614 people they don't catch them. One day way they don't well come out go back for their house 7,822. 549 people they don't already die for Sika corona inside place where they call them say Nigeria. And just for Sabi to say for corner neighbor for Nigeria when Ghana for that side, so for Ghana on Thursday according to number where people them for inside Ghana they give them for we as the total number for people there they don't get corona country people them make we try for enter for see what will happen to for Ghana as so Sabi Ghana na that side for Akufo-Addo they get 460 new cases them on Thursday. People there where they sick they plenty for their skin we all they sign the day for day where they so suffer 3,947 people one day where they don't well and they don't go back for house 11,431 total number for people there they don't get the sick since we enter Ghana 15,473 people 95 people they don't die. If you see Ghana maybe country medicine it don't help them for that side on top this palava for corona as we with the talker. Last story for this afternoon na this palava for tomato wages now according to Tori way the enter we here for buy Kenja tomato money no day again and me say the money in over there again. If you get 1,500 you get 1,000 or even 2,000 you feel buy Kenja for tomato way first time you feel the pay at least 8,000 or even 10,000 for buy them. These Benin people them they try for talk for we say this tomato it don't cheap so for sika waiting corona wey dey for outside and Sabi Sef say first time if you go ask tomato for 100 they go give you 2 eye big one them say na 100 that but now so for 100 you go carry tomato wey you say your eye e go surprise so tell the tomato say e spoil. Sabi say they don't lock border them too so wait for them for carry the tomato people there they do buy and sell and take and go for Equatorial Guinea, Gabon or other country them wey no dey so mami dem say now they find people that will buy tomato they no get am so na just for tell we price of tomato it don't go down. And if you get yangando decide you make na only tomato stew you get plenty Kenja dem for tomato where if you buy am you go do am for sika say waiting price for tomato it don't go down so na for profit as so the price don't go down for chop only stew for fish, stew for meat, stew for fowl, stew for anything. So tomato it don't cheap no nothing you know the way if you for do them. So now just some of the Tony them that for this afternoon make we see the newspaper where they did for we before where the year say for inside diocese of Boya former vicar general and 2 other people them they did for court. They don't hold them say na them get hand for Father Sop, he die for that side, so for inside Boya. You go read on top this chapter 2, as we be next man, where they call it Bonnie Dashako, he say he go turn up trong for back Nkunkuma, he think we get am for a mind. Make we look to inside chapter for Northwest and Southwest, as we they try for Terry on top this palava, tin them, they is also pass, as we it dey so, woman them too, they don't put them up on top this arraignment. You feel it other to read them inside the guidance post where it day outside this afternoon. Just now, the voice weekend where it day to for outside, they tell we as we Donald Trump I where they call him say Peter Henry Balleren. It time for work for Cameroon, he don't finish. He go and Sabi say na one of the ambassador them that will be ever turn up strong against Ngomna. 65 Cameroonian pastors themselves, they don't die inside 60 days according to wait with the voice weekend. It the talk for we inside the voice weekend too. You go read Tori where he consign Bishop Bibi and Catholic University Wahala where themselves they put them on top their Tori for this afternoon. We go enter for the post weekend that way they talk for we this afternoon as well they meet up some man of God. We don't talk so he don't talk for them. Why pastor they did die plenty just now? You feel read that story for inside the post weekend. Minister Paul Tasson says as well the here he too he don't enter for work on top this palava for Northwest and Southwest as well they get for bill and back. United Nations Security Council them says they go surely talk this thing way the pass on Northwest and Southwest inside Dongamen where it go start for that side. So for Donald Trump country small time. You feel read other to read them for the post weekender where they outside. Sabi say PIDGIN news debate or before we enter for there we get this lost case where they call it na Nyapaye Bali Freds where it don't lost country people them any person where you don't see this speaking they talk say come up for the house on Gonswa. Since on number 24 day for inside this moon, they never see him. So just now, Oga Bali Napeye Bernard, he beg any person where you don't see this speaking, 674-851-370, 695-356-784, number where you fit for call, papa and mommy or family for talk for them. If no be so, any K2 office or near them office where you see him, try take the picking go for day or you bring them for Equinoxe Story House. Family the promise say dash a day plenty. PIDGIN news debate it come on Saturday 12:30 1:30 with the turn back for some of the strong story them will be get them inside this week country people them. Once a big thank you for all now will be there with we for this week and we'll sabi so now go continue for look to read them inside Equinoxe Story House. We go meet up on Saturday if Papa go help for 12:30. Una hold am tight.